Hello everyone, welcome to SRBPS online classes. Yes students, today we are going to read about some properties of AP, properties of arithmetic progression. Fine. So what is our first property? Just have a look over here. Property number 1 is if a constant is added or subtracted, if a constant is added or subtracted from each term of an AP, then the resulting sequence is also an AP with same common difference. This is our property number 1 students. What it is saying, if a constant is added or subtracted from each term of an AP, then resulting sequence is also an AP with the same common difference. Let's take an example to prove it. Suppose there is an AP 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Now you people can see here it is an AP because here common difference is 2. Fine. If I am subtracting 1 from each term, okay, then what I will get? 2 minus 1, 1. 4 minus 1, 3. 6 minus 1, 5. 8 minus 1, 7. 10 minus 1, 9. 12 minus 1, 11. Now observe it. Is this an AP? Yes, it is an AP. Here common difference is also 2. 3 minus 1 is 2. 5 minus 3 is 2. 7 minus 5 is 2. So this is also an example of AP. So it means if we will add a constant or subtract a constant from the every term of an AP, जो आपके resulting sequence बन के आएगी वो भी एक AP होगी और जो common difference होगा वो same रहेगा. Like here was common difference 2 and here also the common difference is again 2. Fine students? Yes students, our next property is if each term of an AP is multiplied or divided by a constant K, then resulting sequence is also an AP with common difference is equals to K into D or D upon K. Fine students? Yes students, our third property is three numbers A, B, C are in AP if 2B is equals to A plus C. Now see here how I will prove it. If three numbers are in AP, then I can say their common difference will be same. So what can I write? B minus A will be equal to C minus B. और अगर मैं माइनस बी को यहाँ से यहाँ लेके आऊंगी, it will become 2B. 2B is equals to C plus A. तो एक तो हमने ये रिजल्ट ड्राइव कर लिया. और if we want to prove its converse, अभी तो हमने क्या किया? We have taken this as given and we have proved it. But if I am saying that given is 2B is equals to A plus C, ये आपका given है. Now I have to prove that A, B, C are in AP. How I will prove it conversely? See here. Can I say 2B, B plus B? Yes, equals to A plus C. नाउ डू वन थिंग, ए को इधर ले आओ, b माइनस ए और एक b को उधर ले जाओ, इक्वल्स टू c माइनस b. If we have got b minus a is equals to c minus b, then what we can say? D is same, common difference is same. So what we can conclude from here? That a comma b comma c are in AP. Yes students, our next property is, if the terms of AP, if terms of AP are chosen at regular intervals, then they form an AP. Now see here, what is the meaning of this property? Suppose you have an example 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. This is an AP. If I am choosing the terms at regular intervals, like मैंने 2 को चूज किया, after that I have skipped one term, मैंने 4 को skip कर दिया, then I have taken 6. After that again I skipped 8 and I took 10. So they are saying if the terms are chosen at the regular intervals, तो जब आपकी जो सीक्वेंस बन के आएगी, that will be also an AP. This is the property. Let's check it. So here we are watching that its common difference is what? Its common difference is 4. 6 minus 2 is 4 and 10 minus 6 is 4. So it means this is an AP. So the property was absolutely right. What property was saying? If the terms of an AP are chosen at the regular interval, then the जो आपका रिजल्ट आएगा, जो आपकी रिजल्टिंग सीक्वेंस आएगी, that will be also an AP. Yes students, our next property afterwards, what is that? If an comma an plus 1 comma an plus 2 are 3 consecutive terms of an AP, 3 consecutive terms of an AP, then what result we can derive from here? We can say twice of an plus 1 will be equal to an plus 2. I hope this result will be clear to you people, because this result is derived from there only. हमने पढ़ा था कि अगर a, b, c 3 terms हैं which are in AP. So what we can say? Twice of b will be equal to a plus c. In the similar manner, we have got this one result. Fine students? Yes students, now we are going to do a question with the help of those properties only. Now what is the question? If a, b, c are in AP, if a, b, c are in AP, then you people have to prove कि जो आपको ये तीनों terms दे रखे हैं, these are also in AP. So how we will do it? This was your given, and to prove is 1 by BC, 1 by CA, 1 by AP are in AP. So we'll do proof now. Now see students, if I'm using here property number 2. By using property number 2, first of all, what was that property number 2? Property number 2 was saying कि अगर हम एक AP की हर एक टर्म को किसी और नंबर से मल्टीप्लाई या डिवाइड करते हैं, then resulting sequence will be also an AP, but जो common difference होगा, that will be changed. If we have multiplied each term by k, then the common difference will also get multiplied. If every term is divided by the k, in that case common difference will also get divided by k. So if I am multiplying here, or we are dividing, for making it simple, we will divide it. If we are dividing it by ABC, तो हमें पता है अगर मैं इसको ABC से डिवाइड करूंगी तो जो मेरे पास रिजल्टिंग सीक्वेंस आएगी वो एक AP आएगी. So what I will get? I will get A upon ABC, B upon ABC, C upon ABC. And I know these will be also in AP as per property number 2. So when I will solve it, what I will get? I will get from here that 1 by BC, comma 1 by AC, comma 1 by AB are in AP. So this was the result only which I have to prove, and I proved it.